Okay, there we go. Hopefully, chat won't be bad this time. I had to stop my other live stream because my chat just went out. Okay, now let me go to. Okay, now let me do this. And just try to put on my headphones when they're not plugged in. Great. Here's my working TV. And that's okay, so here's my basement. I found a cool rug design. It's a Tetris rug.
You've got mail.
Sorry, that was really loud. Ooh, 3 people watching. Thank you so much. Yeah, so sorry I had to cut off last stream because the chat wasn't working. I don't know if it was like a Wi-Fi problem, something like that, but yeah. Oh yeah, more into like my other basement. So here's my honeycomb room, and I don't know why that still is there. Yeah, my honeycomb room. Yeah, because since the bees came out. Oh, okay, good. They're still going. And I just decided to ooh, 2 people watching. Um, Thank you for the 2 people that are watching. Please share this live stream with people. Make sure you like the video or like the live stream because it really helps a lot. Okay. Now my wool room. It's a room made all out of wool except for the torches and the ladder. Yeah. This took a little bit time to make because I had to keep sharing sheep. Okay, my nether room, which this took a long time to make because each time I went down here, more and more like mobs and zombies kept coming down here, and it's kind of like really hard just to make like just a couple of places and like for like the nether. Okay, that is the room that I'm working on, so it's going to be a water room where up here is just going to be alkaline water going down there, and so yeah, this kind of was like a testing room because because if you put different if you put kind of like different stuff under, then they'll make different sounds. Because I found out kind of the hard way when I was kind of like music box. I'm like, wait, why does it sound so weird? And then now to upstairs. This is a guest room with some parrots. Here's this balcony, which it kind of saw to the wizard tower, but and I built this, and this was too big, and then and I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna waste like any more iron just on like the stuff. So wondering what this room is. It's a aquarium. Yeah, and then you can even go on top of it, but this room is my kitchen with the microwave and a sink and a fridge. Sorry, that's a little. Well, that is really. I'm so sorry. That is really glowing here on me. Okay, so it looks like the brightness of this doesn't work, but okay. And then here is my netherwort room. Yeah. As you can see, I'm using the classic texture pack because I like it better because it's because the times when I play Minecraft was like in the early days, like I actually build stuff I would be like oh yeah, here's like a barn made out of like dirt, and then here's like a secret passage so I could go there. Oh yeah, here's like this cool castle.
You've got mail.
They could sleep on top of the I'm actually gonna turn this down. Let me see. Yeah, they could sleep on top of the roof. Those are the early days when I also I found diamonds for the first time. I'm like, yay, diamonds! And I used a stone pickaxe, and a working throne to overlook my farm. And then on top of here is and you can also swim in here, which is fun. And you might also hear some construction outside because I live right next to a train station. I mean, wait, not really right next to, but well, yeah, basically just right next to, and so yeah. So with it, they're now creating a new one that's almost kind of similar to Boston, where they're gonna have an elevator, for for people with that are in wheelchairs. Okay, now to on the other stuff. Oh. And I just realized I had to remodel this. Yeah, because they recently just let me actually fix this first. Yeah, no, this is better. Yeah, and then here's this little garden that I made. Here's my skeleton horses. And then here's my where's the tower? Yeah, this one is I don't know what these other floors are gonna be, but I just say yeah, because where's the towers floors. And here's my enchanting room. Some books. And then there's this, and then there's this, which I don't know what this is gonna be. I just saw this online, like a design kind of like this, and I decided, yeah, this seems cool. Yeah. Yeah, so this is something I built kind of early on. It's just a house for villagers. Here's this guest house, which I built in just about 2 days ish. Not including the decorations. Yeah. So this is just kind of a guest house. I mean, I saw it online, and I just on YouTube, and I just saw oh wow, this looks really cool. I do not own this build. Well, I mean, in my Minecraft. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I mean, when I kind of made this, I just I mean, like I was playing with a friend and a not much of a friend, and we just realized, oh, this looks like zombie Shaggy. And then here, I actually got them really make these for this, which is really tempting because I really need kind of the TNT to mine, which I am not going to be doing any exploring because of the new mountain and cave update, um, which is coming out in the summer of next year, and which is really cool. But the warden, I mean, the warden, he or she, I mean, the warden is just really too powerful. I mean, like the guy at the thing for like on Minecraft, like Minecraft Live, he was wearing full netherite armor, and I just thought like, oh yeah, this is a little bit bull when like when, and it was, yeah, I mean, like he said, yeah, even like, and what they're saying it like it's saying this like, oh yeah, hey, we want to kind of recreate like that like kind of that first night in Minecraft, like kind of like experience, which is like, yeah, I mean, first night in Minecraft, you're just basically kind of dealing with say like with zombies, creepers, and all that. Not just like a blind guy that could just take you out like in just less than one hit, basically. And then mountain goats seem cool because I mean, because maybe they might have kind of a cool feature. The axolotls, I mean, they seem cool, but they seem more like a mod like in Minecraft. Um, then I mean, copper was like, I mean, like I do like the copper roofs how like how they change color, but the telescopes kind of seem like stupid. Amethyst, I mean, like I do like how the how how the sound of it, and then and then and then oh yeah, the archaeological sites. Those seem cool, but I mean, like these all just seem like a mod from like from one of those Minecraft YouTubers like that. Like this, oh yeah, hey, so this mod is made by Pro Gamer 69 HD. Yeah, so shout out to him. And yeah, but and then yeah, and then oh yeah, now like more lush caves. I mean, like lush mountains and lush caves and deep dark. I mean the old miner shaft or the old mine house like that kind of seems a little bit cool. There also is going to be candles, which kind of seems cool, but at the same time, I mean, like they're basically just like sea pickles. But at least with sea pickles, like they actually went with say like the ocean, and yeah, and they actually kind of do glow in the dark, and they look and the sea pickles in Minecraft look nothing like sea pickles in. So here's my shed. Yeah, a lot like the build, like the Minecraft houses I built, were like just took about like a couple of hours because I had to like find out like, oh yeah, how to get like the, I mean, like where to get the materials and all that. Here is so I wrote this about like last Thanksgiving. So what happened was all the villagers from here kind of like left because I'm thinking like I didn't save the game. They would just leave. So I made kind of like this where I got the idea from like a Minecraft YouTuber who his videos are like I spent like 100 days like in Minecraft hardcore. I forget like the YouTuber's name because I haven't watched any of like his videos recently because they weren't like any of the Minecraft kind of ones. yeah, yeah. So all of right here used to be kind of like this mountain. So so it's kind of this mountain, and like another camera was kind of just like water, and there's just one of these houses just on top of it. And no matter what I did, like no villager would go in it. So just like why would just waste all this space on like. And then over here, you used to be kind of this other I mean like I mean like not mountain but hill like kind of like a bigger hill, and you just decide I'm gonna live this out like a little bit more. I think I could live a little out like to make it like a little bit like of an incline. And I just I'm just gonna make all just leveled. Um, but what was hard is because there's like a mine under here, so so I had to dig until I got to like the mine. Let's go. Thank you, Alex. Please share the video and please like the video. It will really help a lot. Here's like a tank that I built. I can't get inside yet. I had to try to do something about it, but yeah, because this was. Oh yeah, I need to get some more black wool. There's a treehouse that I made. Shh, Chloe's okay. Yeah, it's just a cool little treehouse. It's nice and cozy. I mean, I just built it because I really want like a treehouse because I saw like these other ones and ouch. So how I actually found this map is because before I got like my Nintendo Switch, I used to play Minecraft on my Kindle, and then I did it with my Kindle Fire HD 10 with Alexa. And I don't know why I keep saying it like that, and like it's because like it says here's bone thing that I made because since I got like a lot of dead skeletons and I didn't want to keep like getting like a lot of food because then because then I have like no storage, so I make it like that. And then I was kind of really happy when the new Nether update came out. This Millennium Falcon that I made, this took a long time to make and like a lot of stone. Um, but it's actually yeah, I mean it was really worth it to make. Oh yeah, that I just made that because of I need some more room. Yeah, but this took a couple days to make. This was not easy to make at all. And I need to look where I'm going. Um, I made kind of this building because I saw kind of like this the because right here used to be just like a tiny island off of here, and I just decided to make it. I'm just gonna make kind of like a it's basically gonna be kind of like it's basically just like a storehouse kind of thing. I make kind of these tables and benches just because I don't know they look really nice, and I just want to do it to actually make some like room. But, yeah. Yep. Here's where stone is. Here's where decorations is. Here's where wood is. I don't know what's gonna go in this room yet. Um, a conference room because I just thought that like funny because why would someone need like a conference room like say Minecraft. And I don't know what this room is gonna be. And here's just like a room just for me where I just decided like a hangout kind of like room. Oh, I just thought that these were iron blocks. I'm like, wait, I had these all the time. Yeah, because I was mining this cave and there's all kind of this loot and stuff like off kind of where this lava thing was. So so I patched up where kind of lava was and I'm on peaceful lately like most of the time like recently because I've been doing all kind of this stuff and there's been like a lot of creepers even on like easy mode. Um, keep like destroying the stuff. So I just decided, what, I'm just gonna have all kind of these stuff, um, and then And then yes, then yeah. Okay, here's like this. So this was here before, like like before yeah, because oh yeah, so the history of kind of this of kind of this map. So because I've been finding like really like villager maps that are like really good. So I went into like my Kindle, like I typed in, oh yeah, like how they code thingy, and I got into the world, and I instantly went to create. I mean, I was saying creative, but this is on like my Kindle, um, and I just found like, oh yeah, hey, where's the thing? There's pillager outpost is because and I found the village. I'm like, wow, like this is really good. And then I started building like these house fronts of the YouTube channel, and I actually stopped playing it because I'm like this. Oh no, I can't like I could get any more achievements, and I'm like I mean like I had like some course fruit plant like farm. I had like these like great kind of like farm stuff. I had like all these like I mean I had this giant like cavern and cave thing, and it was just all blown up by dynamite TNT. And yeah, so I just yeah, so then now I made it when I went into this world. Um, oh wow, that is like really bright. No, that is okay. That is yeah, and then so then now here it is. This is not none of this was in creative. Yeah, so this is like a ritual a pillager outpost, and I built like a second one, and I modified it like with this like roof. I put some windows in it, some railings. This took I don't know. I mean, like a bunch of like this build just took like a couple of hours when like when I'm going off to like the instructions. Yep. Yeah, but I built some. Yes. Yeah. There's a. It's okay, Chloe. Yeah, there's just like a lot of noise happening outside because there's construction going on where like thing. Um, yeah. This neat little waterfall like thingy. Um, some scarecrows or shroom practices. I don't know what this is gonna be. I mean, like I went on Reddit. I saw like something like this, and I decided I'm gonna make like my own way of thingy. Let me just put this on. I'm not taking credit for like for this like my own build. I'm just saying like, oh yeah, hey, I got inspired by it, but since there wasn't any instruction, like it was one of those Reddit posts like this. Hey, look at this cool pillage like outpost like thing I made. I'm like, oh, I didn't want to put. And then here's like another. Here's like the original one, so you can see I also put some. Here's another cool thing. So I made like this a bridge over here because there's this. Oh yeah, I also had to do some digging out of this. Um, yeah, this. I really like this map because I want to find like a great village, but I didn't want to find like oh yeah hey there's one place. Hi Chloe. Yeah, and then as you can see here, I put cobwebs as barbed wire kind of thing. Yeah. More of this road. I mean, I was originally just gonna put stone on it, but um, I also put wood because I want to make it a little bit more flashy. Stuff. School. Um, yeah, so it's yeah, because last birthday, we had to literally do kind of this meeting thing. Like I think it was like not early in the morning, but say about this time in the morning. Um, it was on Indigenous People Day last year, so it was on Monday. Um, yeah, and then yeah, because Friday, so I think Saturday, something like that. I opened up my Switch and I played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which I was really hoping to get Steve for Color Smash, but he is like I think $6 or $7. And I decided no, because because I got Sans, but since Sans was like a skin, you know, he was about like I think 49 cents, which was really great for like these the parents always looked at that. I mean, like just look at kind of like just oh, it was the shadow, right? Then I was like, um, so this isn't a circle. This is a octagon or hexagon or one of those gons. Yeah, this this took so long to make because of the ears. The ears were just so hard to make that um, I wasn't gonna be like this. It's fine. So this is yeah. So this is really cool. So this is so I made kind of this P-bill pyramid because I was making like a lot of weight. And I'm like, huh, what am I gonna do with this? So then, in my not my first world, but one of my it was like my third world because it was actually one of my favorite worlds because it's how I'll show you later like another word, but but it was kind of one of those early Minecraft worlds, and I actually got into like, Infinite World, but I really need to like go. I mean I'm I can't. I'm gonna maybe try to do it like this week, but on Saturday I'm going to my mom's. But in like a couple of weeks I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna go to like old Minecraft worlds, and I'm gonna like say this Minecraft world. I didn't really do anything. It was more one of those creator kind of like what is this kind of world like? I didn't really build anything. I'm just gonna delete. I'm just gonna delete kind of this world, and I'm gonna find all kind of my other old worlds. Yeah, so this is a mob spawner where like mobs will kind of come in. And yeah, so I think in my in my old world, like in this map, the mob spawner was over here, and it was just made of like dirt and cobblestone, which it would be great if say it's like, oh yeah, hey, it's like your first like mob kind of spawner one, and please stay in because I don't want you to get hurt and oh no, oh, no, no, no. Come here. Oh my god, yeah. So getting pandas here were it was just horrible because be, yeah because I made like a bunch of like other trains and then one time um accidentally killed like one of them like I was trying to press the feed button but I accidentally um hit it for hitting so and it was just like a one hit like thingy and I just kind of go back. Okay. Oh yeah. So here's my honeycomb castle. Yeah, it's like my honey castle because it's kind of like my honeycomb room, but it's more honey and stuff. Yeah, I need to also again yeah, so these were hard to make. These are hard to make, and the reason why I'm not using scaffolding is because just in case if I need it. It's a great view with lots of so that waterfall right there. I mean, if you actually can see it, I am super duper sorry. Oh, I guess you can kind of see it like this. Okay, yeah. So the waterfall right there. So that was original kind of built for my one of my first Minecraft bros, or like the one with like the one with like my favorite world. I'm just gonna call it because it was kind of like my first world that oops that I had that like there's just like the stone castle kind of built where like where's like the one like that I mined trying to mine diamonds with another like a stone pickaxe. Um, and then there's like this other world that was actually really cool. Like I had like multiple layers. I had like a bunk bed like thingy, but um, but I was like a super noob at it. Like I was saying, there's like, I'm trying to mine like this iron to make flint steel, but it's saying that I need like a flame source. But but flint steels make flames, and this is when like I was like 10, no, not like 11ish, like and like this was back in 2014, so that's about 15, and and I was saying like yeah, I mean I was 11 says 12 ish at the time, but at the same time I didn't really know that much about Minecraft. And yeah, and then also that's my favorite world, which I did go into creative like a lot, but it was kind of towards the end. And what I did is I kind of made like a museum, like a mob. So like I'll put into like a witch and I'll put in like a zombie. But then what happened is that I'll turn off like I'll turn on peaceful mode, and everybody's wait, where did all of them go? I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. But it was sort of great like world. Yeah, yeah. So then for that world, I built like this really tall waterfall that like that went to the it went to kind of the height limit, but you can still actually kind of see it. But now I think like the height limit went up more, and then now it's like more like oh yeah, hey, it's going through kind of the class. It's like oh yeah, that's kind of cool, but like you can't really see it. So here's like this little waterfall, and here's like this a long waterfall, then like just like a short, then like a drop waterfall. Yeah, so this took one of the longest times to make because I'm still really just making it. Because here's why. Because this is where kind of in like my map before. Right here, she's been where my first house was that I kind of built, and the house that I made over there, the first design like was like another one. So yeah, so I made kind of a conduit. Yeah, and as you can see, it's the heart is beating. And you can really hear it because of. Oh yeah, now that is just great better for like quality. I'm so sorry for people that are watching and just like yeah, Yeah, so I kind of made like this, and I usually went up until like about like right here-ish. But then as you can see, because right here, I mean, like as you can see, is that like it is not all the way kind of like this straight and all that. Oh yeah, my milling tower. Let's go open that. Yeah, so why a lot of this stuff is kind of like food based is because like it's because since I got like a lot of it because you can see kind of my farm where like I make kind of a bunch of stuff. Yeah. So I decided to make a melon tower, and right here you can see that snowing. So right here actually it used to been like snow on top, and on the map, so you can actually really see like the snow. Um, and then like even on expand maps, which oh my god, I actually should show you. So what this design was actually it was really supposed to be like a Washington Memorial like thingy where you kind of see more like up, but then I decided I'm gonna put kind of the fence here, and I decided yeah, but then I can't really like see well I mean like you can really see because of like this, but at the same time with this you can see more far, you can see farther out. So over there I'm building more villager houses. So let's go back down. Just so you know, this is a little laggy for like referencing real time. This is why like what you're watching is a couple seconds like behind. I don't really think scaffolding is kind of like Minecrafty, but yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so like a bunch of times like I'll make like say like a house like say like in creative, and I'll go into say like, and then I should really fix this into say and then I'll go into survival, and I'll kind of live in that house. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And then a couple like earlier this week, um, I went to like an old map, and this map was actually it was actually really cool like how I built it is because it's because it kind of like an outside wall, and it's like wallpaper which is basically like like not wool but like dry concrete. Yeah, so this road just been yeah because one of the reasons first why had my village failed like in the beginning is because I missed the old gravel road path because what would you rather have? Would you rather have like just a dirt hike path or would you rather have like a gravel path? So I decided to do that. But then what happened was the said because villagers like I mean like they follow where kind of roads are in kind of village, so they just kept going like away. And I decided I'm just gonna make this street like like gravel path. And I decided yeah it's not really working. And then also there's been like a bunch of brown spots on here like coarse dirt and all of that. And I was like this why is this happening? Is it because say like the snow said like dirt under it? No. And I looked up and like why isn't dirt growing? And so like, oh yeah, it needs to be it like this kind of dirt needs to be connected with grass. And oh yeah, I made these little buttons into kind of the rocks. So this is like a tiger village house, but it's in like the way of just like a plains village. I was to do with this one. Now with this one, which it kind of really threw off when it was like with this one, and then here. So this is where the wool or the shepherd used to be. But I decided because since there's like a house right next to it, like it kind of didn't really work. Um, yeah. The reason why I have like a bunch of sugarcane is because I spent like trading like a lot of paper, and I decided, oh wait, village, and like at first I got like this, huh? Why aren't they, like why can't I trade like this anymore? And I looked online and said this, oh yeah, hey, they stopped trading for like this, like say when they have like enough of it, and it'll stop trading for it forever. And it's like, oh great. So here, this kind of railroad that also goes to kind of, I mean, like I'm only gonna go to like my other village, um, which where, um, but this I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna expand this anymore because that's like kind of recounts as like exploring, and I don't want to explore anymore. And it's right here because the other month, um, I would like I got like a map to a woodland mansion, but what really sucked is that and like I said this, because I was only gonna put it on peaceful is because I didn't have any like really diamond armor or anything like that. Didn't have any diamond swords. I didn't really have any enchanted stuff. So yeah, so I'm like I don't really want to risk dying there and then taking like a long time. And then say and then my son says, oh yeah, hey, but what if you just go to like put a good bit down, so then you can respond. That works, but at the same time, say if I forget to like to reset like my spawn point like my other place, and then say if I die, then I'm like, oh yeah, now I have to go all the way back. So this, I really want to try to make more houses for this, but this is kind of saying this like, oh yeah, it's like this is like the only house I can make in here. I'm also yeah, so see that this is kind of what I'm doing. There's a mine over there that I really like. Oh yeah, this is another house. It's like a taiga, Acadia village library. I didn't really fill up the book because I don't eat meat in Minecraft. Um, the only time I did was just for the for one of the achievements. Ever. Yeah, so I'm thinking of maybe making kind of more of a corrupt portal. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's that you just put like a bunch of uh, nether, no, not another brick, but nether rack around here, and it kind of makes it look like, oh yeah, it's seeping through. So this, I mean, this is actually really cool because I'm thinking, like, really make. So I have really actually stopped doing this because I've been needing like a lot more cobblestone. Let's do this and oh TNT. I actually really need that. And wow, actually, yeah, I do like how the new music is really nice because because this is kind of like the old train. Like yeah, I mean like when you think of something like this, oh yeah, hey, maybe hell looks like video game. What do you think of this? Oh yeah, this really looks like hell. Oh yeah, just like a bunch of like lava and all kinds of that, just like that. Um, this part is a son of a bitch because if you've gotten to it many times, like yeah, mean, because I mean, like people are saying this. Oh yeah, hey, like with kind of the new caves and Coops update, you're gonna get used to it like the Nether update. But with the Nether update, it was mostly terrain. Like I mean, like stuff how this like oh yeah, like new soul soil, which I guess we like soul sand, but it's like um, it's basically like soul sand, but it's like just like soil and all of that. And then like we also think of like how you also think of like oh yeah, just like a bunch of like rocks. Actually, no, I am not going to do this again because last time I actually was doing like a showing people like my Minecraft and when I went to like another, I got really lost, and then and so I'm just gonna take all the this back, but with like new caves and clips like because like because with because with um another update, I mean like it's basically it's oh yeah hey new terrain like okay yeah I mean like I mean there's gonna be like new like new mountains that they're more like like they're more kind of just like someone like made um modded them. Okay, yeah, I mean like there's new like lush caves. Okay, yeah, I mean like we're gonna get used to that because that's yeah because that kind of really looks cool. But then like like candles are kind of the weirdest one because how are you gonna make them because there's no wax in Minecraft and yeah um I mean also the watering like I'm never really gonna I might get used to it but like I'm never really gonna like do it and I mean, like yeah um I mean yeah the actual autos they look really cute but at the same time it's like I mean like doing kind of thing about like, oh yeah, hey, we're adding endangered animals, like for people like no, yeah. Well, because I mean, like, because it's so weird because there's something called the Lego system where each Lego piece has to connect to one piece one way or another, or it's not like a Lego piece. And but I don't know about like the Lego coins, and I'm not mean like studs inside like Lego games. I mean like they're just like Lego coins that like that looks like coins and like yeah, but I think there's like a Minecraft system that's like because Minecraft the time period is not specific. It's not something in like modern times where it's like, oh yeah, hey, let me hack into my computer, and this is like without say like mods. Um, but it's also like not inside the caveman period. Yeah, and like I had like no destination. I'm like it's not like in America. It's not inside like the Europe. It's not inside like like Asia. Not inside like in Antarctica. Um, yeah. So then. Um, yeah. So then yeah, so then with the kind of Minecraft system, it's because well, they the dripstone or size of the stalagmites and stalactites. There are probably better ones, um, modded on kind of line, like where it actually looks like something that Minecraft would actually make because see because when you look at kind of the sheep, look, it's a is it like it's kind of classic design, and like I think it should have been all white into the beginning, and now they're like yeah, but see like it's not that really big detailed. But I'm not meaning that that's not bad. I mean like I'm saying like, um okay. Yeah, so let's go to so this took a little long to make. So But this is like this kind of like a little bit rails, even though you could just like go over them. It's just like kind of just looks a little bit nice. And I also didn't want why there's so much candles. I mean, not candles, torches here is because I had to make room. Yeah, so this kind of this took a really long time because I wanted to make something that's like so these okay so this is kind of like a classic like Minecraft like thing. So what I actually did was that these seem a little bit bigger. So what I did was um, I had a I had kind of like a block of wood and I added like a slab and yeah and this just reminds me of just like say classic like Minecraft. Over here is kind of another bridge. Why I like to do fences is because even though it's like, oh yeah, hey wait, but I mean like it's it won't fall because like you know like because I mean, there's barely any gravity. Yes, but at the same time, I mean like it looks nice. Yeah. And then keep coming over here. Ah, well, and yep, okay. So I just realized the good thing I had this because I actually thought that I was done. It's just how funny it's like, oh yeah, oh this is like up and then it's just done. And I hate when that happens. And I need more. Good thing I have wood. None of it. Yeah. So I made this one just like the other one, like another storage house. And the reason why I like to do it like this is because see maybe regularly like I mean like I'll just make it so like oh just like just a cube just like a square just like just put it back up you know more kind of like a rectangle. But then with this like I mean like I guess we kind of like a more free kind of like room thing. And then if you're saying like, oh yeah, but what about those tiny islands? I mean, this is kind of like a big island. I mean, if you could see that this is, I mean, I need like a little bit more like a. Yeah. Now this is one of those Minecraft kind of like just like intergalactic screen things. And I mean, I mean, just look up the number of seeds that there are. Oh yeah, I mean, kind of just like I mean, kind of just like a double door like kind of like thingy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this room yet. But I just kind of really like the and then then why I also like really like these is because say when I'm on like the top, I can just really jump off. Okay. Wait, am I done? I have 77 more of these. I mean, like, I guess I can make like more like floors, but I just so I can't believe it's been like a year. I mean, like, because last year's birthday, I'm like, like there's like these people that like they came over and I said, "Oh yeah, hey, we're gonna be watching like your son like these stuff, and then we're gonna take like notes and stuff like it's like this mental health like thingy, but like which medicine you should take." And like I tried to say, "Oh yeah, so you're paying people just to watch me do stuff, like a lot of money." So this because everything like, oh yeah, hey, how long have you had this? Maybe it's like a couple of years. No, this is I mean it's basically like 1 year basically. Yeah, but then later that day, I was playing like Minecraft, all that. And my mom said this, oh yeah, hey, because I got a metal detector, for like my birthday, like my mom's boyfriend. I think, or maybe it was Christmas. Yeah, no, it was my birthday. Yeah, and my mom said this, oh yeah, hey, how about we go up to where you found the Chroma town? And yeah, because a couple years ago, I found a 1905 Liberty nickel, and everything like this. Well, 1905. What does that like? Is that over like $100? I was like, no, it basically is like now worth $2. Yeah, so then from a nickel, Liberty nickel from 1905 just only costs $2. Yeah. But then the thing is that because when you use metal detector, you have to use on flat, like round, like no re-rocks or anything like that. And when mom was like doing, it was like it's more like she was wanting like to use it, and here's the other thing because you can't really use it on rocks because of like the sense things. But then I really also need to find out how to kind of reuse it because not only is simple like once like beep beep beep. Oh yeah, hey, there's something here. Oh, dig it up. Oh wow. Okay, wow, it's a ball cap. Beep 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 beep. Ooh. Oh wow, it's a coin or something. No, it's a no, something complicated like, oh yeah, hey, where do you want to go in depth? I mean, like, if say you sense anything metal, just tell me. Don't tell this, oh yeah, hey, do you want to find up to like, say, like a penny or a quarter? Like, I just want to find money or anything valuable. I mean, come on. Uh, but no, I mean, like, it's a great gift. Um, but then we're going to lunch later, which we're going to be using our masks. I don't know if we're gonna like get takeout or something like that because of COVID. They really want to go to it's a place called Wasabi in my mall, and what it is that they is that I mean like you can order say like main courses, but they have like little like sides and like desserts. Um, had this conveyor belt like thingy, and you pick it up, and then how to find out like, oh yeah, hey, how much is this? Is by the plate color, and yeah. But I really want to go to that, but at the same time, it's like it's a sit down one. That mean, I had like a lot of fun on this map, but sometimes I'm like, I'm just either like too tired, just like playing on it, or I'm just like not really feeling any inspiration at all. All right, let's go up to my snow house. It would be cool if say Minecraft had like seasons, like say like say how and like because since I live in like America, and, like I live in like like Massachusetts, we have like very famous snowstorms. But I mean, I live kind of near Boston, so we don't really. I mean, like a couple years ago, we got like really like a lot of snow. But then since we live kind of near like the water, and I mean like this. Oh yeah, hey. So say we're like that. We're that pillar drop horses like that close to water. But I mean but I mean like to kind of like an ocean. Like I mean still. So we don't get like that much of like big kind of snowstorms. But it'll be cool is that say like in December, like say where you live, it'll be kind of like snowing. But say like December over say like in Australia, where like at the time it's summer, like it'll kind of like a little bit like being like more sunnier. And then say during the springtime, it's like um, more like flowers. If say you put bone meal on kind of the ground, and then I don't know about like fall, because the only thing about fall is that the trees like but what also be cool is that village. I mean, like say like I mean, say if you take like a village over so like a desert like village, and then say if you put them say like in a tiger village, then they'll change like clothes and all that, and that would be cool because I really like the tundra villages, and I kind of want to go back, but at the same time, if I go back if I go like another way, um, then then it's gonna be kind of like bad because then then that place will be explored and that place won't update. So hopefully, now goats will be like no one here because this is already kind of like a good yeah, you can see that there's still like creeper craters. Yeah, yeah, because I really like because I really like the tundra villages. Um, but at the same time, like because I don't want to go back, and it'll be cool if say like I can mix like villagers here, and I make kind of like more so like villager houses, which that's gonna be a little bit hard when it comes down to say like this stuff. Yeah, I just realized. Oh look, yeah, I mean like this because one of my houses was going to be over there, but I decided, I'm going to do a little bit taller, and now it has a great view. So I built kind of this house in just like the waves, like yeah. So my creative stuff is because I would always kind of make like a house that's just like one room, just like all kind of like one room that's like when kind of those when those like almost like small kind of like apartment things are just like oh yeah hey it's just like the kitchen, the bedroom, the bathroom, all kind of just like one room, But so So what I always do is that like I'll always make it kind of like a perfect kind square. Like, oh yeah, hey, this many by this many. And then I always do kind of like a window like this. The reason why I do kind of window like this is because I like it. Yeah. I do like the floors. It's actually one of my favorite floor designs that I made out that I made because when you look at it, you think of like, oh yeah, hey, this is somewhere like like a cabin, like woods. And why I made a um, glass roof is because, well, isn't it obvious? Because like so I can just look outside and like no one's. Yeah. And then also, because when I was going to go to the anyways, what I was saying before I was really interrupted. Um, that when I was going to go to the what I mentioned is that like I did I only had just like my regular tools because because it's basically just like the right way to do kind of tools is because since you're always going to be basically kind of doing like your sword like your sword kind of first because since like because say if you get if you get kind of set off guard then you can't do that. And the reason why I keep going like left is because my right key is actually broken. Yeah, yeah. So I was going. I basically had like a horse, but when I went to the woodland mansions because since I had so much like storage space, kind of stored up, like on top of my programs, um, it kind of glitched out for like a second, and then my horse was gone, and I was on it. I'm like, oh, yes. So when I was going to it, I found because what's great about the another update is the room portals, which so I kept actually finding like a bunch of those, and I found a couple of pirate ships and all that. Like I'm just like, this loot I cannot just like see like this. Yeah, I know things. So I had to reload, literally kind of just like take it. Um, yeah, so then so a month or not a month ago, but like July-ish, late July, August, something like that. Let me try to find it. Yeah, because most yeah, because this is the thing before, and then this was after. Before, after, before, after, before, after. I should have gone in the same place. But a bunch of times like because look, I mean, like I kind of found a deck, and then there's like this stuff, and then all this stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, because I don't know why I have a picture of that. Yeah, so what happened was I I got to I found like a room like another portal and like a warp forward for 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 yeah. When you say forage, it sounds so weird. Like yeah. And then and it's like this. Oh man, where's it gonna take me? Yeah, up above the water. Oh yeah, this Enderman is holding a flower. I don't know what this one. Okay, so yeah, where should I come from? A bunch of these are just like pictures of just like loot that I found and like weird stuff. Many of them are just like emeralds, and a bunch of them are also called like villages. Yeah, so I found like these. Yeah, a bunch of these are just like stuff that I just found where like oh yes then yeah I found a floating igloo which is and I dug down like a bunch of this. Is it gonna have like something down here? Well, yeah, because when I was getting like a bunch of another yeah because when I was I don't know why so when I was getting like a bunch of wait this is in the one I mentioned which is super weird because and like they're not connected another cat a lot and more like stuff. Yeah, seriously, a bunch of these they're just like, oh yeah, hey, here's like villages I found. Like the structure that I made because since I found this, I'm like, yeah, I should really get rid of all of these. But a tree grew into like my house. Yeah, a bunch of these. Oh yeah, this is yeah. So I entered my world thingy into another world. But I'm thinking because of the new update, this is what it now looks like. So you see that there's two churches. Yeah, it's like oh yeah, this really cool rock structure that I kind of found. Yeah, it's a bunch of these are just like villages that I found, like other stuff that I just. Oh yeah, and a bunch of them else like villagers are like, hey, I'm sleeping during the daytime. Yeah, pink sheep that I found in like the wild. I don't need any more of those. Oh wait, I think that was a tree growing in. Um, thank you, Avi Padeachi. Sorry if I butchered your name. Yeah, a bunch of these are just like random stuff I found. Like, oh yeah, some. Yeah, this was. Yeah, a bunch of things are just like, oh yeah, hey, look at the stuff that I found. Oh yeah, here's like, it's yeah. So here's a portal that I kind of like made, or not made, but like by time. yeah, a bunch of like these kind of. Yeah, so I was gonna build a butcher shop here, but I just realized there's one. You know, what? I just want to know how. I seriously really want to know how. Oh yeah. So here's like the thing with how they warn them because there's like the Ravager. Or like the Ravager is in the like it's above it's it's on the ground or above ground above ground and it's not like how the caves and there's villagers like around there's other kind of people or living life forms like around but at the same time because and all of that and it's weaker than say like the warden but with like, the warden um, it's but with like, the warden um, it's all kind of stuff just like yeah it's scary so even though I am a vegetarian I do want to have so, like more kind of, buildings in kind of my village yeah I mean I don't eat meat in Minecraft I don't like to kill hoglins I'm like well because I'm guessing that the only time that they attack you is when you're not in peaceful mode. So I mean, I've been in mostly in peaceful mode like lately because of just doing this stuff like this. But yeah, yeah. Um, my house, I really like it because it's my own kind of thing. Not really my own thing because because since like, this first design, I kind of made it, but I just I'm because what I didn't say about like right here, but then the basement actually looked pretty cool like when I actually did, but with this, yeah. Thank you, fierce digits, but please don't call me Bud. I hate it when people call me Bud when I don't know them. Like I'm like would you call someone pal or friend when you just kind of met them or you don't really know them? But here's how like my working TV. Again, it's really getting bad again. I'm guessing it doesn't really last long. Oh yeah. Come on. Here, I just say my clock, a little plant, my fireplace. Um, I'm like, I'll give like the house story again. Yeah, so um, I really like this stone because I made it, and it's not kind of the kind that I really wanted, but I like it, and like because I'm never really satisfied like with the bunch of stuff that I make. When it comes to I'm like when it comes to something like this, oh yeah, hey, here's how you kind of build like this decoration, and you're like yeah, you're never satisfied. But saying it's like oh yeah, here's how to build like an easy start like house like this, and you're like oh yeah, hey, then I'm kind of really satisfied. Um, Most of the stuff that I like that I made were kind of not like copies, but kind of made my own. I saw like this in like this one video of um it's called 500 Ways to Die in Minecraft, and there was a tower in it, but like so I tried to make something like it, and then on the side of it was some like another posting, like um, the pen head is from like is from online. The This house, the honeycomb castle. I mean, like I got kind of the idea from it, but like it's kind of like, I mean, like you could build like any castle. Um, Actually, there's and also kind of this house, but it's only just actually a couple of things. Like I mean, just that's 5 to 6 things. I'm kind of get yeah. Oh yeah, plus with the TV, that's about 7. Plus the Tetris room, that's about 8. Um, Not already counted the war room, but no. Oh yeah, let me the maps. Um, yeah, so these 3 maps are not kind of really like part of this because these are maps I found. Yeah, I made all kind of these. The reason why I expanding them out is because even though it's like I can't really see them, it's basically kind of more like, oh yeah, hey, here's how the maps. Now I don't really have to make like more maps, but at the same time, it's like, oh yeah, now I have all kind of these other maps. Like so. So I'm gonna. Who are you, Fierce Digits? I don't really know you. But oh yeah, and also I mean like the Millennium Falcon, my house, like or just kind of like my house, the Wizard Tower, plus the plus kind of the side of it, plus the other house, the Panda Head, the Honeycomb Castle, the TV, um, the throne-ish, kind of like that. I mean, like those are all kind of taken from like other people's things, except for I mean like the TV and like the throne, like So it's about 7 things that that I kind of really built, um, or from like inspiration. And but I'm not counting like the village houses because you could find those on like a channel called Preacher, where I think she or he, I think it's a she because it's like a female, make like all these helps like you say, oh hey, here's how you actually compare stuff, because a lot of times it's like, oh yeah, hey, um here's how you make like 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 this kind of house. So first gonna need to do this, but I'm not gonna tell you like, oh yeah, how many like you go down here and all that. Like like yeah. So now making like a map. So this will more become like a burn map if it was more like oh yeah, so the Millennium Falcon, the tank, which is um right near kind of like that red thingy. My house had base and all that. The Panda Head, the other house, Honeycomb Castle, the Wizard Tower, and the yeah. So that's about 8 things. that kind of got like like inspiration from. Well, I mean, I mean the tank is. I just probably call it the tank because like it kind of looked cool and it's like, oh yeah, hey, I'm the friend. What the hell? Oh, so sorry about that. Someone. I don't know if it's still going or. Okay, good. It's still going. Okay, so let's go. I'm also sorry about like my voice with all of this. I've been actually talking for like a little bit, for like over an hour-ish, I guess. I mean, I kind of want to stop soon because I have to go to like my mom's for like my birthday stuff. Then, I mean, tomorrow. I mean, I think I could. I mean, I don't know if I. I don't think I can really like. I don't know if I can play it like for like long because at 1:20 I have to do like some school stuff and like also like the day I have to do some schoolwork because for the last 2 weeks I've been actually home like last week I was here at my dad's and then but the week before I was at my mom's because some kids they like they went to parties but they didn't quarantine and so I mean I don't really think that they got you know really coronavirus but weird. So how is this kind of like these aren't showing up, but this is? I mean, is this really far out or? Yeah, so I just finished this last night, and I'm gonna be trying to put some torches. I mean, lanterns are cool, but at the same time, are like they're okay for some decorations, but at the same time, it's like not really. Yeah, seriously, like what is happening here? Yeah, but fierce digits. I don't think I know you. Can you maybe give me like a reminder of that? Yes. Yeah, because when I do stuff, I like, like let's say like a walkway, like I'll do something like special for it like this, but this kind of really seems really special to me because it's like this. Because when I see like a bunch of people like I see some people like this, oh yeah, like Minecraft subreddit, and I'll be like this, oh hey, I built like this really elaborate kind of thing. It's like, wow, that's cool, but at the same time, it's like it's kind of something that's like, oh yeah, I'm like that's cool. That's like made like by my Minecraft stuff. But at the same time, like what's cool is like when something like this is like this seems more like Minecrafty because Simula seems like creative, like and like it more seems something like oh yeah, hey, would you rather have like smooth road or would you rather have more like fancy like with this like like, yeah. Oh yeah, when I was younger, because yeah, because when I be starting playing Minecraft, I'm like I always saw like this. Oh wow, this is like an eclipse. because when you see it, it's like, oh yeah, but at the same time, it's not because it's a because it's a not new. Yeah, I think a new moon or yeah, new moon, not a full moon. Uh, Actually, I like this part like really better. I'm guessing it's because it's like flat land. Because I mean, I whenever I play like Minecraft, I always want to be near villages because I'm like an antisocial people. I like to be like near people because one of those horror movie kind of things like why like being just like left like alone for like, the killer to kill you like we could be like but then this is also kind of nice because of the views and all that. But I like my other place because like I built like a lot. But this took about a week ish to make. Yeah, I mean over like a week to make because I had to like I had to like create like the stone. I had to make like the stone slabs. I had to create like a pathway. I had to like create so like so everything can actually connect. Yeah, so you can actually see how it's so weird. I mean, like seriously, like my farm is longer than my actual house. I'm like, I mean seriously, like it starts in like